Hello, welcome back to my channel. This crossbag here is what I'm going to teach you today on how I achieved it. But before I start, I want to thank you, my returning subscriber. And if today is your first time of coming across this channel, please don't leave without subscribing to my channel. Like my videos and don't forget to put on the notification bell so that you'll be among the first people to be notified whenever I upload the video. So this is the body of the bag. The measurement is 8 inches by 10 inches. So I'm working on the front panel now. I'm marking 2.5 inches down. This is where I'm going to put zipper. So now I'm trying to connect the lines together. So now I'm going to mark 1 inch this side and 1 inch this side. This is for me to be able to curve the bag 1 inch and 1 inch. So I'm going to connect the points together. I will do same on this side. So now I'm going to cut it out. So I want to flip it over here to reconfirm what I measured. If it's equal, then I will use this side to shape. So now I'm going to fold it over to shape the down part of the leather. You have to trace it this way, then trace it this way. Then I'm also going to cut it out. So now I'm going to cut it through here. Cut it into two. This is what I have for my front panel now. So this is the lining and the zipper. The right side of my leather will face the right side of my zip cloth, then I will sew it. This is what I have after sewing it. So I'm going to flip it over this way and top stitch it round. So this is what I have after top stitching it round. So I'm going to sew my anti-theft protector. The measure it is 2 inches and the length is 8 inches and half. So I'm going to fold it into two this way to get the middle. So I'm notching the middle now. So I'm going to fold it into two this way and match the middle with the middle of my zipper cloth. Make sure it's equal, the two midpoints match together. Then I will arrange it very well and sew. So this is what I have after sewing it. Now I'm going to get the upper leather, which is this. I'm folding it to get the midpoint and notch it. So this is, I'm going to match it with the midpoint on the one I've sewn. Make sure and put the lining under it. I'm arranging it now. So when I'm done arranging it now, I will sew it this way. So this is what I have. I've already fixed my zip head. You can see it. So now I'll fold it over and top stitch it round. So I'm done top stitching all in. This is what I have now. So I'm going to get a lining and place it on the lining this way. First, I need to notch the midpoint of my front panel. I'm arranging it to notch the midpoint. So I will notch it here and also at the upper part here. So I will also get the back panel and notch it down and also at the up. So now I'm going to get my lining. I will place my leather on my lining this way. Then I'll get my piping cord. I will pipe it round. I will get the back panel also, place it on the lining and also pipe it round. So after piping it round, this is what I have. I'm going to work on the gusset now. This is the upper gusset. The measurement is 1.5 inches by 14 inches, and I have 2 pieces of leather for it and 2 pieces of lining. You can see it now. So I'm going to start sewing. First, I'll put my lining, then place my zip cloth on it. The right side of my leather will face the right side of my zip cloth. I will sew it this way. So after sewing it, this is what I have. So I will now fold it over this way, and I'm going to top stitch on it round. So I'm done top stitching on it. This is what I have. So I'm going to sew the second part. I'll get my lining, then I will place this on top of it, then my leather will follow. Make sure that the leather is equal on the both end, then I will sew it down. After sewing it down, this is what I have. So I'm going to flip it over this way, and also I'm going to top stitch on it round. I'm done top stitching on it. This is what I have. So now I'm going to fix the zipper head to it. So after fixing the zipper head, this is what I have. I'm going to get the D-ring strap. So my D-ring strap is, the measurement is 2.5 inches in length. So I will centralize it on the zipper teeth. Make sure it's equal there. Then I will get the long strap. The long strap measurement is 55 inches long. So I will also arrange it on the zipper teeth and sew it this way and also this way. So I'm done sewing it. This is what I have now. So I'm going to get the down gusset, and this is the measurement of the down gusset, 3 inches by 20 inches. So I'm going to place my lining first, then my upper gusset second, then my down gusset will face the right side, will face the right side of my upper gusset. That is what I just did now. So here I will get the three together, lining, upper gusset and down gusset, and make sure they are equal. Then I will stitch it here and here. So I'm done stitching it now. Before you top stitch, make sure you measure it round to reconfirm that what you have here is the exact of the body panel. So I'm going to top stitch it round now. I'm done top stitching it round. This is what I have. So I'll have to fold it this way to notch the midpoint. So I'm notching the midpoint on both sides. After notching it here, I will turn it over to this side and also notch on this side. So now I'm going to turn it to the wrong side. So I will get my body panels. This is for the back. The zipper will face the up, while the down will face the down. So this is the front. I'm notching the piping cord. That's what I'm notching now. So remember what I said, the zipper will face up. You arrange it very well. Make sure that the notch points are together. So I will arrange it very well. See, if you do the right thing, it will match. The notch points will match. So I'm going to arrange it very well. Drag the belt inside. It had to be inside. So I will bring the second panel now. Arrange it notch point to notch point. The down part also notch point to notch point. So I will arrange it very well. You see it, if you do the right thing, everything will be equal. You don't need to make any adjustment. Now I'm going to sew it round this way. I will turn this side and also sew it round. So this is what I have after sewing it round. Now I'm going to use my belt to tape it round. Tape it round. So I'm done taping it round. This is what I have. So the next thing I'm going to do is to turn it to the right side. So guys, I'm done turning it to the right side. Now I'm going to sew the handle. So I'm going to first put it in my adjuster. This is my 1.5 inches adjuster. Then I will pass it through the D-ring and also pass it through the adjuster again. Just watch what I'm doing, then do the same thing. So if you have watched to this extent and you have not subscribed to my channel, kindly do so to support me. So now I'm going to sew it this way. So guys, after sewing the handle, this is what our bag look like now. This is the finished work. Thank you for watching. Remain blessed.